Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe and healthy and busy also. This is a message to check in and say hello in this really strange time. I think it's affecting everyone in different ways. Some people, life continues and jobs continue from home. Other people, like full-time musicians, like Robert and like me, everything has basically come to a total standstill. And I hope that either way you're managing to keep okay and safe. Over the next few weeks, Robert and I are coming up with various plans to share various things with the choir to keep everyone connected still in this time where we're all isolated. For example, I'm thinking of creating a forum where we can all suggest things to listen to. I'm going to create a Spotify playlist either each week or each fortnight, kind of what I'm listening to this week, that will enable everything to be shared with you all. That won't just be choral music or classical music, and hopefully we'll be able to find a way that people can add their own suggestions to a playlist so we can all keep in touch musically and suggest different things to listen to, as we will now have lots more time to explore new music. In doing that, we'll also have a chance to explore choral works that we might not know, but that people could say, oh, I listened to this, maybe we could sing that in choir in the winter or later on in the year, into next year. And also there are lots more platforms now online for other cultural things that we can all enjoy, and one of the things I'm going to do is send out a list of things, of suggestions of, for example, National Theatre is now streaming shows that they recorded before all of this happened. Every Thursday, the Met Opera in New York is streaming things, the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden is streaming things. I also just found out that Andrew Lloyd Webber is streaming something every Friday. I think one of his musicals every Friday. So if you're that way inclined, then also that's something to look out for. And there are also lots of visual art things online that you can explore. So anyway, I'm going to try to compile a list either weekly or fortnightly to keep us all entertained. The other thing that I would like to offer everyone is, if you've ever thought of doing some solo singing, now's a great time to explore huge solo repertoire available. Lots of it is online. So for example, if you want to explore singing some songs by Schubert or by Mendelssohn or whoever, really, if they haven't died within 70 years, then chances are most of their stuff is online on a website called IMSLP, which is a free music website and sheet music website, and you can find lots of stuff on there. If you want to explore that and you want someone to play the accompaniment for you, then I'm really happy to record stuff here and send that over. So just send me an email if that's something that you would like to do. I've been keeping myself busy by doing a few projects in this time so far, and one of the things I've been doing is learning one of Bach's Preludes and Fugues from the Well Tempered Klavier each day. For those of you who don't know what that is, he wrote 2 books of Preludes and Fugues in every single key for the keyboard, and I'm working my way through book 1. There are 12 notes in an octave. Each note has a major and a minor key, and so that's 24 keys. And he wrote 2 sets, so there are 48. I'm on A flat major today from book 1. I've worked my way up from C and I'm now on A flat, but I've jumped ahead to B minor, which is the final Prelude and Fugue from book 1. And it's really amazing piece. And I thought that I would learn this piece so that I can play it for you on the day that we're meant to be doing a different piece in B minor by Bach. And the prelude is in the style of an aria, with a walking bass line and then two parts in the right hand, a kind of soprano part and an alto part. And it reminds me a lot of the Christe aria from the B minor Mass, which is soprano and alto. And then the fugue is a massive kind of gargantuan fugue in 4 parts. The subject is very chromatic and lists kind of, well, it has reminiscent, it's reminiscent of the chromatic nature of the fugue at the beginning of the second Kyrie in the B minor Mass. And like the Kyrie, it ends in B major. So I hope that you enjoy this wonderful piece, and I'm just so sorry that we can't be performing the big B minor piece of Bach today, but I hope that this offers some enjoyment as you're at home. Maybe after this you can listen to the B minor Mass. So yeah, hope you're all keeping well and staying healthy, and don't hesitate to drop me a line if you ever want to share anything or just have a chat. So this is the B minor Prelude and Fugue from Book 1 of the Well Tempered Klavier by Bach.